Hey guys, we're playing Conquest of Elysium. I am playing on a large map with a random society and all these unchecked. We are going to be a Demonologist, and we're going to go with a bunch of randoms. We're not going to do uniques, and we're going to put in some butlers and some knights. For the difficulties, nothing above that. Let's hope for a good game full of some interesting adventures and some good times. I have actually tried to record this episode a couple times with me dying about one turn in. One time I got ambushed twice in a row. The second time was by about 25 bandits just against my Demonologist, because his entire squad had been wiped out by the previous ambush. I can't even remember what it was ambushed by, but the bandits completely demolished us. So we're gonna go dirty. Let's go dirty. Dirty Damien, maybe. Dirty Damien. Let's do it. We are Dirty Damien. And already I'm seeing some bandits. Those cursed bandits are always messing with us. Anyway, we have some spells here. We have Summon Imp, Blood Boil, Infernal Strength, and Lashes of Pain. Lashes of Pain is pretty good. It might be able to hurt our own men. Our cultist, Basbrun, has Flame Burst and Spontaneous Combustion. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. And then for rituals, our Demonologist, our main Demonologist, has Imp Summoning as of now, and Summon Demon Lieutenant. And Basbrun, sorry, has Demon Summoning, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good, well-rounded starting rituals. I hate when I get Personal Gate, because I find it rather useless. Let's just grab some soldiers. And we're going to send our Demonologist out and about to grow and conquer our demon empire. Now, the question is, are we a bad Demonologist, right? Who's like in it to conquer the world? Or are we the savior of the world as a Demonologist? Because I believe in this game, Demonologist can be played rather neutral. Because you're just summoning the demons to control them, and you can go to hell and fight other demons. You could go conquer the demon empire and make everything nice, right? Make sure they don't go conquer the human realm. Just some food for thought there. Yeah, we could be a good Demonologist, but I don't know if we are going to be with the name Dirty Damien. We kind of sound like a thieves guild, maybe a gilded man who learned he had spells one day. That's my kind of thoughts on it. So we're going to immediately recruit. Could just do a captain, but we're going to go with archers to start off as our first recruited unit. Ooh, the Troll King has been eliminated. His last citadel was conquered by independents. Probably one of the jesters. They tend to leave their bases undefended sillily and die. We're going to summon an imp. Hopefully it goes well. It did not go well. There's a bunch of fiery imps attacking our soldiers. We might lose some soldiers here. And that's what happens when you roll the dice with just the base amount of sacrifices, and we're going to lose 2 men. And that's a real shame, but I guess shit happens is the motto. Oh, and those were 2 of our men that were with our Demonologist. If we get ambushed, I'm going to cry. I know there's bandits about too. We give us 2 archers. We're going to go down here and take that hamlet for our own. Please don't ambush me. It'd be nice if I didn't get ambushed. So let's try and summon some imps again. Hopefully not being successful. And we got some regular old imps. They are banishable, they fly, they have little claws, so they can fly right over walls, which is pretty nifty. They do 1 to 4 damage. Not much else. They have 6 magic resistance, so not bad for that. 2 strength, 3 morale, and 6 hit points. So they're not the best unit, but good just for some early game fodder to get us further. Could extend Autumn with those ship stones, but we don't really need Autumn extended. It's mostly for people who use fungi, I believe. Because fungi grow really well in the autumn, according to this game. Which I'm not sure if that's true in real life as well. I'm not a big fungi expert. So we could go see what has taken our farm. Hopefully not anything too bad. And it's just a single little brigand. Oh, poor little brigand. And he's dead. No losses on our part. And an easy kill. So we're gonna go kill these wolves. Maybe summon some more imps first, actually. Let's do an imp summoning. Oh boy. Glad we took control of them, and we have a bunch more impies. Little imps. Growing our army rather quickly, even though they are quite weak. Let's recruit some spearmen at our base, making our base a little bit stronger as we gather our imp army. It's nice to have some early imps. They do help quite a bit in conquering the world. Every demon nation is always built on imps. They are the kind of like evil little gremlin messengers that aren't useful later on, but early on they do quite the number on some of the independent factions. So apparently there's a wealthy merchant traveling across the land. Good for him. You know what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna summon more imps and take control of some fiery imps. These are better imps. They can throw some flames. They have less hit points. They have the same magic resistance as those other imps. 6, 2 strength, 3 morale. They are 100% fire resistant, so fire cannot hurt them. Yeah, so they're pretty good. Just because of their fire. They do have less hit points, but those throwing flames are going to come in some great use. They do have a cold vulnerability as well, and they're not very good in melee. But I'm not worried about that. All I want them to do is throw fire, and we can go take this village and eventually this place. What does he have? He has Hydra skin armor. I would love to have these items. This gives regeneration. Yes, I would love to have that on one of our units. Demons aren't very good at wearing that stuff, but our demonologist could wear it, or any troops we recruit. We got a hero down the line. I can't remember if we get goblins or not. I believe it's the necromancer that does, and not the demonologist, who gets goblin units. Gunderic, the Burgermeister, has been eliminated. The last citadel was conquered by Chancellor, the Barbarian. So there are barbarians. We have learned that. Let's take this village. A moose? A meese? Is it a meese or a moose? It's a moose. Let's go take this farm as well. And a nice village will increase our sacrifice production, which is always nice to increase. Take over this farm pretty easily, hopefully. Throw some flames, men. Lost a couple of imps, but they are disposable. Uh-oh. Gutaravastas. The druid has been eliminated. The last citadel was conquered by Palefingers, the Pale One. I wonder if that's the yellow pale ones we see to our left here. I'm not sure. What color is he? Palefingers. Maybe. I think so. Kind of scary. They have an ancient pale one. Could easily kill that, probably. Yeah, let's kill these two. Make sure they don't grow anymore. And let's make sure this guy has units transferred under him. Just in case we have to move him on some small unit, and don't forget that he has no units with him. So we're going to lose a couple imps, but it's worth it to take down this big guy. I wish we weren't going to lose that soldier there, but that's okay. We'll have to just spawn more imps. Oh, we lost our village. Let's go take it back. The Meese took it from us. How could you betray us, Meese? We let you live. Left you alone, and what do? You take our villages. Bloody Meese. Let's recruit more imps! Oh, and we failed to control the bone imps. It's a shame and a waste of resources. But we'll just take a look over them anyway. They have 2 hit points, so they're rather shitty on that front. 2 strength, 3 morale. They have cold resistance, poison resistance. They're undead, so they can be banished and take double damage from holy attacks. They have sleep immunity, charm immunity. It's kind of crap, just because they're hit points. They don't have much of anything. Rather useless, so I'm glad we failed on a useless one. Yeah, see how easy they were to take out. That infernal strength is going to help a little bit with our imp armies, as they will be strengthened by the buff. Let's summon imps. We got an imp familiar, I believe. Yes. We'll read his bio first. Cultists often start their career by summoning and binding imp familiars. They are easy to bind and not too dangerous. If the cultist should fail with the ritual, the familiar is also more useful than most demons and can handle real tasks such as sweeping floors and washing stained robe. They have 7 magic resistance, 5 hit points, 2 strength, 3 morale. They're ranked in the back, so they're not going to go to the front line. They're resistant to fire, and they can cast level 1 infernal magic, as well as have a pitchfork attack that is rather good. This one has, personally, a pain spell and a spontaneous combustion spell, which is good. That's a good thing. Good thing for us. We're going to recruit some spearmen over here in our citadel. Ooh, there's a hatchling hydra. Hopefully he doesn't take our tent village. I rather like that tent village. Spring is here, never fear. We're going to go down south a little bit more. Probably kill these wolves. Just for the kicks and giggles of it. We're not expanding right now, which we need to be constantly doing. Gotta get a town to sate our sacrificial needs. Ooh, this is going to be good. But unfortunately, I am a little afraid of this town. Let's get more imps, hopefully. Got another familiar, so that's another spellcaster we have. What spells would he happen to carry with him? He has Flame Burst and Strength. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now, we do have Blood Boil. Could do Summon Imp rather than Blood Boil. I think we're going to do that now that we have 2 other casters. So we have Summon Imp. There. It can summon a maximum of 50 imps in a single battle. It takes 2 combat rounds to cast. They have 10. Ooh, they have 22. We have 26. I don't like our odds there. We're going to go more south, probably. And check out the terrain more before we make a move. Make sure everything there is okay. That Meese is getting a little close, but it's okay. We'll let the Meese live for now. We can take this place, no problem. Okay, the Meese has seemingly left us alone. Could always walk back, but I'm going to give some goodwill to this Meese and believe that it's not trying to take our things. And Summer's here. The Meese has been a good Meese and wandered, more like it, probably, away. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Don't kill me. Okay, so we just found the King of the Deep. So he is the current ruler of the Pale Ones. Let's recruit more spearmen. And is there enough men to move out here? Maybe not yet. Hopefully I'll get a captain in there soon. Let's hold off to do anything besides explore for a moment as we wait to take this village. Ooh, another Pale One. So it seems like we're going to come into early conflict with the Pale Ones. I'm not too worried about them, because we are a rather good faction to be handling them. Oh, please give me demon summoning. It gave me demon summoning. I am happy with that result, as it is exactly what I wanted. And now we just gotta wait till we get 20 and summon a demon. And someone took our hamlet. I do believe we have a couple troops with us, so we can go take it back and start moving back to base. Ooh, the king is on the move. He's on the move. I don't like that. Can't take our base. He only has a few troops. We could almost kill him. I'd really like to get my, at least one regular... Oh, God, she's been sacrificing towns left and right. She has some crazy Crazy stuff. We want that. The bottle of demon blood will give us +1 to infernal magic. That'd be very good for us. We're running away from her. She's dangerous right now. We need demons bad. I would love an infernal horde, but that's going to take some time. We don't pick up like them very quickly. Baal units pick up fast, and it's kind of annoying for the reason that when they pick up really fast, they destroy towns. So we're not going to have major towns that we need for sacrifices, probably, over in that area. But the pale ones don't do that, so to the west of us should be good. The east, though, may be in tatters. Or at least, possibly the southeast. Let's take our village back. There we go. Got it back. Easy as pie. Pale Fingers has been... Oh, so the pale one was eliminated. Has been eliminated. The last commander was slain by Leah. Is that how you say that? Leah? The High Priestess. So that High Priestess is going to be one of our enemies. A wealthy merchant has come across the sea, and we can recruit a captain finally up to the north. So we don't have to worry about losing anyone up there. Let's summon a demon, shall we? Let's do 25. Or 24 is good too. Hopefully it works out. We got a Frost Fiend, and it is the winter, so that makes sense that we'd get a Frost Fiend. The Frost Fiend is going to have 44 hit points, so quite the increase. It has 7 magical resistance, 2 armor, 6 strength, 8 morale, and it has some interesting things here, such as cold resistance, ice armor, which gives it more armor in cold places. It also has a frost shield that does cold damage to anyone attacking it. Armor doesn't protect them. Has snow move. That won't really come into effect unless he is with all snow units. He has a barbed tail with poison. I believe it's 10 poison. 1 to 10 poison right there. And he has Icicly Fist. Yeah, it's basically... This is explaining how there is a cold region of hell, or the Inferno as they call it. It's cool. I'm gonna go this way and see what Cold Fingers, or Pale Fingers, sorry, left behind. Oh, God. Made me think of Cold Hands from Game of Thrones when I said that. With a mix of, like, salad fingers? That'd be interesting. Cold Fingers. Huh. It's a little odd. Little odd, weird thing there. Let's take this captain and go retake that from the Boers. The Boers that stole our land. Don't need all these guys. That's for sure. Just go move them up. Easy as pie. Killing the Boers with a couple men. Small little squad. They're all going to get enraged and die rather easily. Leah, the High Priestess, has been eliminated. Oh, the last citadel was conquered by Enric, the Demonologist. So we have a competitor. How many people have been eliminated? Hot damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people have been eliminated, and Enric, Demonologist, has proven that he can kill someone. An Ancient Hydra. Oh boy, that's a strong unit. Has lots of resistances and is really good. We don't have a need for that Ancient Temple as of now, so we're gonna leave it be with him. The Hydra guarding it. Perhaps, though, we will scout around it and see what is beyond. Hopefully something good. A watchtower. Could take this watchtower. Let's move this way. Oh. I thought these guys were all dead. Maybe this is a different druid. Or that's a barbarian? I don't know. That's either druids or barbarians. Ooh, the merchant. We want to kill him if we can. And take his resources for ourselves. It would be rather kind of him to give a donation to the great demonologist, Damien Dirty. Dirty Damien? Whatever my name is. I am quite the legend. I feel like in the legends of Dirty Damien, his name has been confused to rather it's Dirty Damien or Damien the Dirty. So people don't know if he's just a gross, dirty man or if, you know, multiple things could be happening. So that druid just is disguised in that forest. I don't like that. Let's summon a demon to make ourselves feel a little safer. I would love to get a lieutenant. Got some bone demons. I'll show these guys off to you. So they come with spells. They have 12 hit points, so not great hit points. They have 6 magic resistance, 6 strength, 8 morale. They have the basic undead qualities of cold resistance, poison resistance, the undead thing, sleep immunity, and charm immunity. They can cast level 1 necromancy spells, such as disease or raise long dead, which are nice. Yeah, so basically in hell, there is, they're devils that died, reanimated by a demon lord. I happen to know who this demon lord is, but I will not spoil his name as of yet. There are a bunch of demon lords you can make friends with. I'm getting a phone call, so I'll be right back, guys. And we're back, and guys, if I look a little wonky, it's because I decided to take a little sleep after I got off the phone. And so now we're back this morning with more Conquest of Elysium. Although for you, it was only moments. I don't exactly remember what we were doing. I believe there's a druid somewhere around here, so we're gonna start walking. Oh, that's tempting. Let's take it. Alright, so we're gonna attack this guy. Oh, we have no sound. There we go. And so we're gonna hopefully not take too many losses as we take all his stuff. Which would be the plan. Looks like we're doing well so far. Lost some imps, but those are easily replaceable minions. And there we go. Now we should get some resources from that. We got 100 gold coins and 25 iron. Not bad. Let's recruit. Could get some heavy infantry now. I say we get that, actually. So now we have some heavies here. A little better than regular troops. Scout out with this guy. Or actually, let's go... Maybe slay that bear? Let's go slay... Ooh. And maybe in a moment we'll decide to do that. That's some creepy, like, voices in the background of this song? It's not really a song. What is this? It sounds like maybe the designer was mumbling into the mic. Trying to make it a soundtrack. I don't understand. I've never heard this before. I left the game on all night, too. Ugh, it's a little creepy. I don't like that too much. A little freaky, a little creepy, but that's okay. Get past it. Ooh, we'll have to take out this tent village next turn. I don't know if there's much else we want to do. Shoot our arrows at these guys. Stab them with some spears. Move up. Ooh, yeah, druid land. We need some fire demons to take care of that. Do we want to start saving for a demon lieutenant? They're pretty powerful. Should probably get some actual demons in our army, though. More of these guys. Got a lesser. And not that bad. They're kind of slow, I believe. But we'll check them out. They have 50 hit points, 7 magic resistance, 6 strength, and 8 morale. They rank towards the front. They also have 0 armor. They have a lot of tentacles, so they have a lot of attacks. Does 1 to 4 damage. Not the best. It's blunt damage. The lesser demon was probably meant to be a superior combat demon. It has many limbs for extra attacks, 3 legs so it cannot be tripped, and its mouth located on its torso so that it can have room for more eyes in the face. Unsurprisingly, it turned out to be a misfit, even for a demon. It's less powerful than all but the imps, and therefore is named Lesser Demon. So it's not that good. They're not very powerful. They don't have any spells. And it's a rather boring demon. It's not the best summoning we've done, but it's definitely a nice addition. Something with a lot of hit points will never be turned away And there's that actual music coming back, rather than the weird low mumbling I was just hearing. I don't know if it'll show up great for you guys, other than when I turned it up really quick. But it wasn't coherent. I don't know if they just made a mistake when they were adding that music, but it was rather odd. Freaked me out a little bit. Here, maybe recruit some more spearmen. So we have 40 units here now to protect our home base. Let's attack these bandits, maybe? I don't like that. We'll leave them alone for now. Let's go scout out more of the north. The Northlands. And there's a druid here. I'd like to say we could take him, but we really can't. At this current moment. Let's just get out of the way. Hopefully he doesn't follow us. Okay, he's going up north. We gotta take care of that. We gotta burn down his forest. We need to get a demon lieutenant that can do it too. Summon one of these demons. Got another frost fiend going. Nothing with fire, but that's okay. So you've seen that already. So, cool. Not the worst demon to get. Archers. Because we have a pretty solid force holding the line. Now we just need more people shooting at other peoples. Okay, so let's... Oh, and the brigands immediately took the tent village. Wonderful. Could really use a town. They take a hamlet from us? They did. Ugh. I don't like that one bit. Let's go here. Yeah, we're probably going to start saving up for demon lieutenants soon. Because we need to start this fire. Burn down the forest and claim them as ours. Or not even ours, just, you know, kill them. Turn them into shadow woods and things like that. Because the druids thrive on the forest. 'Tis the lifeblood. Let's go retake this village. So that we have our sacrifices back. So that we can eventually get... Oh, Jesus. Alright. We're a little vulnerable here. I don't love that. Where to go? See, I don't know where this druid went. He's gone invisible. Oh, we needed that hamlet. Damn. What is going on here? An imp messenger? Oh. He had no troops with him. He should kill him. Okay. Unless these brigands decide to attack us. But I don't believe they will. There we go, yeah. Easily killing the imp messenger. Could we kill these guys now? I don't know. Don't want to risk it. I want to risk it for that biscuit. Let's go take this one back. Move him down. And you need to have all these dudes assigned to you. Let's unassign a couple of archers. By that I mean an entire row, basically. This one back to you. And just these guys. There you go. Okay. Now, do we want to go attack? Let's just go do it. They're easy to kill right now. With these guys. And we have a spellcaster in this army rather than sacrificing our kind of scouting / recapturing squad. 'Tis a small patrol. Alright. Let's move back in. Oh, there's some meese. Should probably kill some of the meese. We'll kill this one. We gotta start killing these meese. There's too many of them. We gotta start smacking them all down and cutting the numbers of meeses that are running around this here world. Let's end the turn. I'm hoping we get a cultist spawn sometime soon. I don't know if we can get it without a magic library or not. I think we can. I think it'd be silly if we couldn't. But I think our odds are less, and I'm not sure what increases those odds entirely. Let's take his forest right there. There's a watchtower we could take. We may sustain some losses if we do that, though, so we'll wait. And is it worth it to wait for this demon lieutenant? I don't know. Be really nice to have. Ooh. Ugh. I don't like those enemies. They will definitely kick our butts. Kick our booty cheeks. All the way down. To the ground. Let's retake. Well, I guess we're just going to do this one first and kill these 4 deer because they're the easier target than those meese. Yeah, super easy. Didn't even do any damage to us, but of course they're just deer. Surprised they didn't run away. So we finally got a scout in our home base. Let's transfer him. Yeah, they basically just can see things in the forest, like those druids. They'd be able to see and all that. They can see hiding enemies. Ooh, this is going to be good if we can capture that after we hopefully successfully live through this ambush. It'd be nice if we did. Kill these boars. We didn't lose anything down south, did we? Not really. We're about to lose a village. It's always great. Can easily kill the independents with that army right there. Oh, it's just some snakes. Might lose a couple men, but we're gonna be fine. Yeah, we lost 2 men. Ooh, who's that? That looks like druids or barbarians. Something happened with goblins, I think? I didn't really read that. Oh, they're just bare-chested warriors, yeah. They should be easy to take out. Let's kill them. There's a banshee. Those skeletons did not take our village. That's pretty nice of them not to do. I appreciate them for not doing that. We'll take this village, and then it'll give us 2 more sacrifices and some more gold. So let's kill these bare-chested warriors. They're not too dangerous at all. Easy to take out, and an easy victory for us. We could summon like a big imp army right now. But I'd much rather have a lieutenant first. Oh, but if we summon the lieutenant and fail, that's a game over situation for our dude here. Oh, so there's where the troll was before he died. And his armies were crushed. Let's retake this tent village. Then we'll move back to our base next turn. Also recruit more people in our base. As we can. Nope, there's those long deads again by our village. Everything down here is not too bad. Ooh. One of the druid's men. Oh, there's an ant. Oh, Jesus. I hope that's not bad. Oh, please don't tell me that's the big druid, and I just lost that. Oh, boy. I'm scared. Okay, it's just a couple bare-chested warriors. Whew. Yeah. An easy fight. Really need to start burning down this. Why is there a crack in here? That makes little to no sense. Let's wait till next turn and we'll do it with the most resources that I think are appropriate to spawn them with. Because I'm very afraid we'll fail that. And we don't really need to hold on to that. It's not too important. We're not even going to waste men on it. I forgot we had him up to the north. Ooh, an ancient forest. Let's take it. Can't let the druid get up there. He will have a base above us then. Be rather poor for us. So we could definitely try and summon that demon lieutenant now. Hope it goes well. Really would suck. Let's get the maximum that we have. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is absolute shite. Oh. Well, This may be GG for our demonologist there. Yep. Pretty much. These guys are vulnerable to flames, I believe? No, they're not. It's probably not GG then. Yeah, he's dead. That sucked, though. That was a great waste of resources. We did get a demon whip, but that's not even anything compared to what we lost there. That sucked. That was horrible. Ugh. Lost a lot of men there, too. Ugh. That's the bane of being a demonologist. You don't always get good results. We have no soldiers to hold the demon whip. Oh, we do, actually. He can hold it. We're just going to hand it to him. Just a regular old soldier holding a demon whip. But, you know, we're going to have to do it. So we're just going to start summoning imps now, as our grand plan has failed. We got a Harley Quinn. Guess I'll show that to you guys. They rank in the back, of course. 8 hit points, 6 magic resistance, 0 armor, 3 strength, 5 morale. They are fire resistant, of course, being the cool little demons that they are. They have Fool's Laughter. Special effect, confusion, so it confuses them. Is range of 4, area effect burst of 1. Yeah, so it basically confuses a unit. And a lot of the times, they're basically demon jesters. The bigger demons like to cripple them. And they actually do come crippled quite a bit into your service. In the past, that has happened quite a bit. To me. Getting a crippled little demon. But don't worry, they're still useful with their Fool's Laughter. It's not too bad. Who is this? Yeah, that's their main army, I believe. Damn druids. Oh, and we didn't control them. Oh well. Things are going bad. Not gonna lie. Had some rough turns here, where things did not happen the way we would like them to. Especially that demon lieutenant. That was a bad thing. Really needed him. He's going to be one of the leaders of our various armies, eventually leading them into battle. But it seems he chose to live a different life of disobedience and death. Actually, I believe he was just probably sent back to hell. That's not true. That's only the demon lords who have the immortality thing on different planes. But if you go to their plane and kill them, they're dead permanently. It's always fun. Permanently killing a demon lord. Go through the trees. Kill this deer. Maybe we'll summon a demon. We'll see how things go. Lost some ground down to the south. That crippled us a little bit. Meese is going to cause issues again. We're going to have to go loop around probably and recapture territories. Hopefully not this village. Even though there's a formless spawn trying to take that from us, it appears. At first glance, at least. God, we need that village back. And our small little demonologist army is fighting some bears. Demons are pretty good against wildlife, though. Uh-oh. So we spotted the other demonologist. I think we may have before. He's got, oh god, he's got devils. Hellhounds. Man, he's more powerful than us. Run! He can burn down forest, I think. I'm fairly sure he can. God, they're just all encroaching on that village. Everyone's more powerful than us. Are you out of turns? Yep, you're out of turns. Never mind. Can't summon a demon this turn. Thought I could. His army does look smaller, though, with his main demonologist. So perhaps that is what he chose. Okay, got another lesser demon. Not my favorite, but hey. A little dude is a little dude, and he will help us in the ways he can. Oh god, these Meese are pretty strong. Can we take them? I don't believe we can. We're going to avoid the Meese for now. go hide in these woods until we can take back this tent village. It'd be nice to have again. 2 more archers. Men, 71. I kind of want to keep him there, because this is our only base. If he had more bases, I would worry less, but fortunately that is not the case. I didn't see how many men he had. 17? Oh, we could. Let's summon some imps. If we can get some imp men in on our action. Some ice imps. Okay, we'll show you guys that. So, ice imps. They have 5 hit points, 7 magic resistance, 2 strength, 0 morale. They rank towards the mid. They have 3 morale. I think I might have said morale for armor, but they have 0 armor. They are fire vulnerable. They have 100% cold resistance, banishable flying. They have snow move as well. They have frost magic and a magic staff attack. Cold resistance and icicle are this one's spells. I don't know if they all get different ones. This one has frozen heart and frost. So that's pretty decent. 2 more spell casting imps. I feel like we could easily kill these guys. This guy doesn't have spells. He's just a leader. We're gonna go for it. We have a demon whip. We have some good spells going on. Let's end them. We confused one of them already, so hopefully he's attacking his friends. Please don't lose everyone. There goes all our little fiery imps, but that's okay. Those guys are easily replaceable. Imps, I'm not too worried about losing imps. That's the one thing. We did get an injury on our ice demon, or frost fiend. He's got a chest wound, so he lost some hit points, which is a shame. But at least that army's done berating us. Summon an imp. We just got a regular old imp messenger. I believe they just run around. I don't know if they'll stay with us or not. Not even worth checking out. They just run around. And I believe scout, unless I'm wrong about that. But if I am, oh well. Some more spearmen to put under our captain when he gets back. Yeah, they're just scouts. I was correct. Ooh. Okay. Let's kill those deer and take our village back so we can get more sacrifices again. And the dude with the demon whip, I didn't realize he took some injuries. He had lost an eye in his battle fright, so he's pretty fucked up. He did get 2 experience, though, so there's that. But he does miss most of his attacks, or half, I believe. So he's not super useful. I'd love to get this library. And some really good magic items that we could use. But unfortunately, they are currently in control, and it'd be rather difficult to take back control from them. Guess we're gonna get another Harley Quinn. Really need some, like, fire imps, the fiery imps, or I don't know, something of that caliber, rather than these little dudes. 14. Another imp messenger. Really looking for troops. I feel like we could take these guys, but those archers, just with that many archers, is dangerous to go in, especially with troops that can't take a beating. Oh, and we lost control of some ice imps. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go back up north. Oh, they did take our village. Damn. Guess we're just gonna go back to take that, probably. Let's transfer this. Oh, we didn't want to sentry you. Let's transfer some archers to you. Some spearmen. Then you can move back up. Now you have 27, rather than the lower number you had before. Well, we actually do have iron production from that mine now, so that's pretty decent. And there's our messenger, dying to wolves. What a useful summon. And that's the one we just got. And they've retaken our village, the wolves have. That's grand. I'm almost content with centering these guys up in this village, because we could use that village right now, and there's nothing else really to protect that he can't get to within, like, 2 spaces. Not super worried about that anymore. Could have given a scout to that one that we're moving up north. But yeah, he'll probably just sentry there and protect that village. Baddies. And there's more druids. Oh, a hero. Oh, a magic item. He's got Crown of Command. Not that great. Move him with them. Just transfer him. And they will just go move north. Him. You do have people transferred under you. Correct, he does. It's only 30. But that's easily. Killing those wolves that I don't even want to have issues with in the future. Because wolves have seemingly been causing us a couple issues here and there. Which I don't like. So we're going to kill them. As you can see, though, imps die rather quickly, while the demons you summon for 20 don't die as quickly. They tend to stick around. I think we might have lost our bone fiends. That's about it, I believe. God. Ooh, the barbarian has been eliminated by another troll king, Hodar, whatever his name was. He's a baddie. Ooh, he's got 34, and that's an actual druid. We might not want to interact with him. Hopefully summoning a demon without losing control. And we got a Fiend of Darkness. Let's show it to you. Okay, he's got golden claws. They just do regular old damage. He's got 38 hit points, 7 magic resistance, 6 strength, 0 armor, 8 morale. He ranks in the front, and he is stealthy. He's got fire resistance, banishable, and flying. The Fiend of Darkness is one of the smarter demons. It's not as bloodthirsty as the most of them, and it's capable of blending into the shadows, becoming almost undetectable. It's quite a feat for a demon, because most others would instantly attack any living being they see. So he's stealthy. So he's not easily seen. He has a decent number of hit points and damage. Always good for us. Good. Stuffy nose. Stuffy nose. And we're going to spawn some more archers. Oh, we could have got swordsmen. We lost our mine? Oh, poor mine. That mine was mine. He said, hating that he just said that. But we're going to probably run away from this druid. I don't want him to kill us. Got some warriors there too. We're being cornered. I just like this. Took our village back too. That's a small unit. Let's just move these guys down south. We'll take back that hamlet. And continue moving these guys to retake this village so we can get more sacrifices. Ooh, there's a formless spawn. That's dangerous for these guys. I think they could almost take them. I'm not sure if 100% that they could. We need another cultist. Where are all these horrors coming from? Is there a floating cube somewhere? These floating cubes spawn those guys regularly. Unless the veil... Okay, did I miss a message about the veil between Elysium and the Abyss becoming weakened or something? Because that would be my other explanation for that one. All these dudes roaming around. But we don't want to become horror marked. If we can avoid it, we're not going to attack those guys quite yet. Until we have to. Because becoming horror marked kind of sucks. You get attacked by the... What is it? It's not the Abyss. The Void. You get attacked by the Void's creatures rather regularly. And it's lame. Not cool. It's opposite. Cool. It's no cool. Oh, Jesus. And they're taking that tower. And we're losing that imp. No question about it. He just died. Don't know where he was. Don't matter no more. Oh, we've been ambushed. This could be bad. Oh, it's just it's a fucking tree of crows. Oh, that's stupid. Did we not have any fire to kill this thing? Oh, we need fire demons. Oh, we do. We have one fiery demon. These are weak to fire. Because they're trees. They just spawn crows. Oh, Jesus. These druids causing a thorn in my side. My side don't like thorns. Serpent Fiend. Okay, I'll show that to you guys. Serpent Fiends, they have 40 hit points, 7 magic resistance, 5 strength, and these ones actually have 1 armor, 8 morale, and they rank towards the front. They are 100% resistant to poison, and they can fly. They have Poison Breath. It has a range of 3 and all that. It's a narrow cone. It can also kill your own men if they get in the way. So that rather sucks, but they're pretty good at killing things, because they poison everything with their poison breath. Serpents are very devious beasts, and some demon lord must have thought that combining a serpent and a demonic fiend would produce an exceedingly cunning demon that would trick humans into parting with their souls. Fortunately, this experiment must have gone wrong, because a serpent fiend is quite daft and would only be able to trick a human to part with his garbage. The serpent fiend does possess a very poisonous bite, however, so it can be quite dangerous in battle. It also has a poison breath that is insanely dangerous to both sides in battle. I've had so many men die of it on the enemy side and my side as well. It's quite the ability. Should we just go kill these wolves? No, we'll sit here on our village. We're centering this guy up here for now, so that we don't have to bug ourselves with it. I'm gonna end the turn. Man, we gotta get someone who has the ability to burn down all this dude's forest. I'm sure he'd be very upset being a druid and all, but he's gonna have to live with it because he's caused us some major issues. Why is he in control of the graveyard? I don't think druids had any use for graveyards. I guess we can all take it. Oh. Okay, let's take this huge cave. Could even try and make a base. I don't think anyone can take this from us. We could try and recruit troops in this cave and see if we can hold it. It's rather hard to hold because it has just an open area, so you need a crazy amount of troops because there's no walls or anything. Looks like we're going to lose our Poison Fiend in this battle. I think we lost an Imp. I'm not too worried about our Poison Fiend dying just because of how many the risk of him hurting other demons. And we got some Soulless. We're going to drop those Soulless here. Those Bone Fiends, I think, can turn things into Soulless when they kill them. Which, they move really slow. They are essentially just regular zombies. Yeah, they have that ability to do that. They have Disease, Black Cloud, Sap Strength, Black Cloud. Yeah. We have no movement here for some reason. I just like the no movement we have. Could just recruit a captain and then get some. Ooh, let's go with Spearmen for the first one. We could just sit here next to this. Oh, the druids lost this ancient forest, or never had it to begin with. That's crazy to me that they don't have that. It seems odd. Huh. It is rather odd. 26. Got another Fiend of Darkness. Cool. Could give this Demon Whip to whoever I'm leaving here. But we'll wait on that. We'll also wait on recruiting because we happen to have a... Let's keep him centured, actually. Let's not bother moving him. And... is 84. Let's go take this back for a moment. Just so we can have it. And now we have 2 bases. Hopefully we're going to hold on to them for a while. This is the plan anyways. Back to that hamlet. Now we have 10 sacrificial points per turn. Let's move off this space. And now they've only got him and 7 spearmen and a Soulless. So they're going to need some crossbowmen, I believe. This is going to be my next recruitment for that. But they can't be overrun by independents. As we grow our demon army. Let's recruit more demons. Oh, another Fiend of Darkness. How beautiful. Crossbowmen. So now we have crossbowmen in our huge cave. Here? Help towards its defense. Definitely gonna need some more melee there. Melee. Move northward. See what's going on up here. Some pale ones defending a mine. There's not a lot of area over here. Wonder where this druid's main base is. Did the druid even come from over here? Is my new question. Or did he just leave no troops in his main base? Or is his main base is probably up here? He's developing a watchtower there. Which is unfortunate. We don't want him developing anything. We want him to devolve into the ground from which he came. Could recruit some demons, but we'll wait off on that. There's a lot of mountains. We're going to travel through these mountains. It's going to waste some time. But hopefully we find that druid's main base of operations while doing it. Let's recruit... Well, let's wait until we get more iron. Because we are getting iron from somewhere. Not sure exactly from where. Did we just lose it this turn? We'll see next turn if we did. Either way. There we go. Easily killing a couple snakes. No, we're still getting iron. I don't know where that's from. Weird. Oh, I know where it's from. Okay, it's from our huge cave. I didn't think about that. Ooh, and it looks like we're going to grab an iron mine here. Could grab this as well, actually. Could even recruit a demon next turn. Just recruit some regular old spearmen. This small little force we got going in this huge cave. It gives us a separate base besides the one up there. So it's less risky, and we've expanded slightly. Could wait for a demon lieutenant again and hope it goes well this time. We have some demons in our army, actually, that can take some hits. So we might actually wait off on that one. To see if we could possibly get it. Okay, this guy's got an unsentry. We're going to move him to go grab this hamlet again, so we just get a little more... This guy will be our north guard. He is the guard of the north. You could even call him the warden of the north. Not the king in the north, though. We are the demonologist king of everything and all of Elysium. This one got a feeble-minded wound. Not that bad. And this should be an easy killing of wolves. Which it was. And autumn happens to be here. There's nothing more this way? Ooh, there is more this way. Let's grab some swordsmen in our huge cave. Adding to the forces we got going there. Oh, Jesus. He's got these mythical beast things. Ugh. He is wounded, though. He's got a never-healing wound. Looking on the bright side there. Let's kill these sea dogs. Not worth it to let them live. At all. Oh, they're going to take our hamlet, aren't they? I'm not going to move up there right now. Not going to risk that. Wonder if this druid knows we're slowly creeping in on his home turf. Oh, we found his hut. We found the druid's hut. That would be his starting location, I believe. And we can easily kill it. We really don't want him to travel northward and find that ancient forest and take it over. This ancient forest are very good for druids. We do want to kill his hut. Ooh, a sacred spring. We'll take that as well from you. And there we are, attacking the hut with our demon men. Lost an ice imp. And then we gained a soulless that we didn't really want. That's another base as well. And it looks like the Demonologist has finally decided to come see us. We don't want to see ya. We're not taking visitors. I don't know if there's anything over here. Curious to whether there is or not. Nothing super useful here. I don't know what the Sacred Spring does. I feel like it's something for Holy, like the L faction. It's like the church. Probably gives him a bunch of stuff. Like faith or something. I don't know. To be earnest with you. Okay, those could almost kill our base. But we do have a lot of things. Yeah, they have some really powerful demons. Ugh. Let's grab some more archers. See if we can defend ourselves. Let's kill these meese. No more meeses around these parts. Ooh, a phone update thing. Okay, cool. I'm not concerned with that though, because we have Elysium to conquest. As we kill these meese. Oh boy. We're gonna kill him rather easily. I don't think we're gonna take any losses off of that. We are gonna all be wounded though. Meese caused some damage to the lines. I'm gonna move down here and see if there is anything this way. Besides that Sacred Spring. Ugh. I dislike this man going through our land. Ravaging it as he goes. I will burn down your forest, druid. And then I will come for the Demonologist. Oh, there's a coastal hamlet. Not a bad thing to get. We'll kill these wolves. Avoiding this guy down here. His army of big bads. Sneaking in and taking back our stuff really quick with that captain. He could die, but not worried about a single captain. He's irrelevant. They just like to take all our stuff. Meanwhile, our Demonologist is securing the Western Front. You know what? The Western Front's the important one right now to us. Because these just hold our bases. We don't need the bases or resources. All we need is over here. And there's going to be less spawns over there too, so I am kind of happy about that. 2 bears. 5 boars there. Let's just kill those bears. Why not? As we take the coastal hamlet as well. And wait. Sit. As we recruit some more troops in our huge cave. I think we're going to go with more crossbowmen. And this is developing rather nicely. Got a couple lines of troops. Shouldn't be super easy to take over, and even the druid will take a couple losses unless he uses his like mythical dudes. But even this army that we're using right now wouldn't hold even a candle to, yeah, druid's current big army. Lost 1 unit to the bear, not a big deal. Okay, what's our next step here? Guess we'll just move back to the hut. Then we'll go out and conquer, most likely. Oh, they took our hamlet. Damn. Move him around. He'll probably die. I think I may have just sentenced him to death there. Ooh, did they just actually leave that undefended, or is there hidden units? I have half a mind that there's hidden units, but at least that's what I believe. We're gonna wait until we have like 150, I think, to summon the yeah, there goes that captain. And now you get to see why these guys are so dangerous with their crazy fire-breathing selves. They're pretty gosh dang powerful. Move this way. And we have to move through all these mountains, unfortunately. It's almost summertime. back the hamlet for a turn. That's nice to have for at least then. Could just sit on this ancient forest until that formless spawn takes anything. I believe it prevents things from spawning. Or maybe they just spawn on our men. Who knows? I certainly would. Let's move in through here, up to the north, and take that mine. Try and get the gold and iron it provides. Take that. Got our farm back. Woo, because we totally needed that. Man, I don't like this demonologist right here. He's probably just building up his forces, getting ready to kill us. I don't want to die. Not today. Not ever. Next turn, we're going to take that mine, and if we have any action points left, we'll summon the Demon Lieutenant, hopefully taking control of him. Letting his terror sweep across the land to let us have control of it. I don't know if we're the good demonologist or that guy's the good demonologist. We could both be bad. Let's just summon the lieutenant first, see what happens. Got 150. Oh boy, guys, let's see how this does. Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. He has a dream crystal and a soul scythe. Jesus Christ. That's shitty. Oh boy, he's killing stuff. Stop casting spells, just attack. And we lost a demon. That is just... Why can we not take over these dudes? Sucks. Oh well. Found a soul scythe and a dream crystal. So that's nice to have, I guess. Regardless of the losses we just took again. Just off random chance. And we used quite a bit to take that one. We do have 3 experience with this guy, so he's rather experienced, but that doesn't help wizards too much. All these guys should have experience after that one. And he has a soul scythe now, which isn't going to help. Oh, it's cursed. God damn it. Now we can't... It's irritating. Yeah, so we're cursed with a soul scythe. So our melee attack's good, but I don't see when he'll be doing any melee attacks, considering he's our caster, who should be in the back. That dream crystal's nice. So that's nice to have, at least, though. So that's pretty... That's the good news out of that, the dream crystal. But we would have gotten it had we actually gotten that snake demon guy. It also would have been useful with the soul scythe, because he could use that in melee to actually use it, rather than cursing it onto our druid. Ooh, an ancient temple. We take that rather easily. Let's move back to this ancient forest. We don't want more of those beasties spawning anywhere. Move up, move down. Yeah, look at all these guys he's been spawning. He's been spawning imps. That dastard. Get more crossbowmen in our main base. Oh, took this from us. Still have that one. Our demonologist needs to get to work up there. Take this ancient temple. There's just nothing up here. This was a useless trip. All we managed to do was summon a demon lieutenant and fail. I mean, we got that stuff over to the left. We got one more sacrifice from that coastal hamlet, but they're just going to end up retaking that. Oh. Oh, it's just a single one. Unless they're all hidden. He probably has a bunch of hidden troops, to be honest. In the forest, the druids generally do. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to end the episode there. We're going to save. Oh, wait. Recording demon there. And I'll see you guys next time. It's been Dirty Dungeon. Oh.